Hello Cobrats and welcome back to Earthbound. I am TryclydeTamer. The bad times blew through here in the Happy Village, and now that the cultists are out of the way and Carpenter has been defeated and changed back to normal and tamed and all that stuff, because that's how this game works. The Happy Village is now happy. We have Paul in the group, and here's a magic butterfly that I don't exactly need, so I'll just pass through right here and get into the Lilliput Steps. Alright. Okay, let's get moving, because once we get a little bit farther, there's gonna be new enemies. Wow, I'm surprised that I went this distance without there being this right here, the mole playing rough. Oh yeah. Okay, these are pretty basic enemies, and let's go ahead and start using Paula. She has PK Freeze. Sizing up the situation felt a little strange. Yeah, a few of the enemies in this place do that, and they confuse themselves, and many strange things can happen. Yeah, PK Freeze is pretty dang powerful, and Paula's level 1, only needed 4 EXP left. I did battle a little bit with her on Spiteful Crows, but yeah, 220 EXP. Let's see how far she grows in levels. For 1, Ness is growing up in a level to 19. Level 2! Level 3! Yeah. And PK Fire, which can attack enemies in a row. Level 3, blah 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 blah. Level 5, actually. Okay, I must have skipped getting to level 4 because I was moving so quickly and too many things didn't happen. And here's some even more enemies to have Mr. Batty and his cohort, okay? So let's go ahead and show off PK Fire, because these two enemies are in a row. Yeah, they also do the strained feelings things. Dodged out of the way. PSI Fire, PK whatever. Yeah, you attack 2 enemies in a row. And this little present right here has a croissant inside. Woohoo! I always gotta do like some kind of French accent on all these things. Okay, up to level 5 now, so we're getting Paula up there. She's catching up very slowly, but probably by the end of this place she'll be at least like level 12, depending on how many enemies I fight. I'm actually having a little bit of luck in not running into enemies, even though I do want to fight a few before I take on the boss. This place isn't too big, there's just usually a big concentration of enemies. And we also have another new enemy to bear, the Mighty Bear. Alrighty. I'll use PK Freeze. Nice attack, 65 damage. Ooh, mortal damage to the teddy bear. Good thing that it's disappearing rather than Paula, because, yeah. PK Freeze, as always, does good. I always think of it like an Earth Ring. Ice does normal damage. PK Thunder Alpha. It can pretty much attack any target on the screen, so it's kind of risky to use, but it is powerful. Okay, I was getting a little bit ahead of myself, so I'm gonna go down this way because I believe there's an item after fighting a few enemies in the area. All the way down is a Great Charm, which is better than the Travel Charm, so I will put that on Paula. Paula got PK Freeze Beta, which is Baiter, or something. Alright, once you get over this way, there's usually a magic butterfly that appears right there. This is at level 20, you get through all this, yeah, a lot of oh baby kind of things, but the main thing I know about, after some good HP and stuff increase, Life Up Beta, which is better for 1 person. Okay, I don't know what the chance is, but I got a teddy bear from fighting a Mighty Bears, but it already took 54 HP of damage, so pretty much any other attack from another enemy would bring it down. Okay, I was trying to get through so I can get over to this present, but I can just get here simply. And inside here is a very valuable thing, PSI Caramel, which heals 20 PP, so it's definitely good for Paula, so I'm actually gonna put that in her part. Alright, I've had a pretty alright run. Here's the Sanctuary boss right here. I didn't even have too many problems, no deaths, no body solidification with the enemies that go crazy like the baddies. But, let's go ahead and take this on. You finally got here. This is the second your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Alright, the second of 8 your Sanctuary bosses is the Mondo Mole. Alrighty. So, we're going to just go ahead and do some good old attacks on it. Alright. Paula doesn't really have a lot of PP left, so I'll use Freeze Beta, get some good damage off. 16 damage isn't really a lot, but it's good in comparison for what I expect to do, and plus Paula's normal bash attacks don't really do a lot anyway. So yeah, I'll be sticking to that. PK Rockin', and I'll try a Thunder because I have just enough for that. Please don't attack. Okay, it didn't hit anyone. Torrentude! Mortal damage to the teddy bear. That was crazy. And the thing that this thing does, he likes to increase his offense, so be careful of that. So yeah, just gonna keep rocking things up, and I'll try Thunder again. Bam! Rockin' Alpha! Aw yeah! PK Thunder! Didn't hit anyone, aw. Okay, damage. You can attack Ness all you want, please do that. Alright, so as for Paula, I'll just bash with her, get a little bit of damage in. Rock in, oh yeah, rocking too hard for you, man. Ooh, 57 HP of damage to Paula is actually a good deal, so I'll use Life Up Alpha on Paula, because she doesn't really have a lot of HP, and also defend with her. So it's basically a defensive turn right there. Alright, yeah, so she's taking less damage, so I'll rock in with Ness again, defend again with Paula, so yeah, so we're about good here. Attacking, Paula dodged, okay. Probably, okay, I'm all out of PP anyway, so I'll just keep bashing with Ness and defending with Paula. Alright, so things are turning out well, so this should finish it up, almost. Okay, attack Ness, keep doing that, because that's a good thing for you to do. There we go, you became tame. And the trippy MC Escher style background reminds me of a Flash game called Run. Ness is now level 21, nice, and Paula's level 14, she's probably going to grow to level 15 as well. She's probably relatively close, even though she is pretty well catching up with Ness, so she'll need more EXP. Let's record the melody of Lilliput Steps. Ness briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Ness's Soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput Steps, even though I still don't have it. And yay, I got a magic butterfly even though I don't need it because this place heals me anyway. Hurrah! Magnet Alpha, yay, so we can drain the PP of foes! Well, I seem to be getting a call. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? What do you think you are? A modern game? Alright, we're making our way back to Tucson. This bridge is faced blue. Oops, I won't say it again. To fix the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. That's good. And I had a stellar run of Lilliput Steps, if I do say so myself. Oh boy, here in Tucson, here's one of these guys. And I haven't really been showing the guys too well, the enemies. Annoying old party man. Yep, just a bunch of different enemies that appear here that don't have too much HP, but give rather decent EXP for Tucson. Well, 65 isn't really the greatest, but yeah. Another enemy is a different kind of guy. Unassuming local guy. He looks a little scruffy to me. Smash! Dang, Paula, you're getting a lot of smashes around here. Okay, let's return Paula home. I'm sure her parents will be glad to see her. Yahoo! I knew it! You say Paula. I don't really understand it, but I know that Paula's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Why are you talking to me rather than Paula? Paula, if you must take a trip, you be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade band-aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know I called it hand-aid. Now she's talking to Paula. What a great mother you are talking to a girl's potentially pedophilic boyfriend or something. I don't know. Like, who knows what age that could be. Yeah, you're the boy that saved Paula in her dream and everything. But, basically what they're talking about is Everdread at Berglund Park is wanting to talk to us now that we have saved Paula. Bye, prize. Goodbye, Paula. And Dad's gonna creepily follow us, but then stop once we go into here. Alright, go outside. Here's this guy. Hello, Ness. Everdread is looking for you. He's got something for you. Alrighty now. Okay, let's get into his house and have a little talk-see with him. I was going to ask you to be my partner, but I know you'll refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accept it, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyway. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Use the money any way you like. You cannot refuse my generosity. Just accept it. Now I plan on looking for the evil Manny Manny statue that Liar Exaggerate unearthed on it. I'll see you at another time in another space. And I've kind of come to the conclusion that, like multiply by 10, or actually divide by 10, that would actually make more sense to American money. Like $7 for a cookie, it's like 70 cents for a decent sized cookie. That actually makes sense. And $10,000 instead, it would be $1,000. So the Runaway 5 said that if we bring a girl along, something cool can be all cool. Hey, you came with Paula, you deserve a present, playboy. Here's a backstage pass. You can get into our shows with this. Alrighty. Paula got the backstage pass. You're with a girl today, you must be pretty popular. How about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right there. I already talked to him, bro. And oh great, here comes the photo file. How shall I sing this one? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera, ready, say, fuzzy pickles. It's like a musical kind of thing. It's like musicals, like, are so weird. It's like, person randomly starts singing, then another person joins in, like, with such fitting things. How did they come up with that stuff on the spot? I'm speaking realistically though. I guess I lost my ticket, so now I can't get in. The ticket counter at the department store was even sold out. So this is the Chaos Theater, and the music playing at this place, like the guitar riff in the background, like my brother is in town, and he actually plays this to practice. I think it must be like connected to like a real life song, because that's what a lot of this game's like. So yeah, you want to see Putchiford the manager right through the store, please? Okay, how about we have a talk with him? The Runaway 5 owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years unless you decide to pay off their debt. Haha. Is that hinting to something? How would you like to have a wad of bills? 10,000 crisp, fresh dollar bills. I don't even want to talk about money. How about later after the show, even if we're talking big bucks? I got definite rules about how I handle my money matters. Well, okay, be that way. Then how about we take Paula and enter the show? Paula actually has the pass, so let's switch over to Paula and use the backstage pass. Here you go, hurry, you're just in time to see the Runaway 5 show. Alrighty, let's enter. And here's a few people to talk to. Hey kids, how'd you get tickets? What are you, the owner's kids or something? Yeah, it's like all a bunch of interesting lines. Well, I got a little kid here talking to me like he's an adult. I'll give you one thing, you got guts, kid. Yeah. You know, I think it's pretty tacky to entertain our company's business partner by taking him to a Runaway 5 show, but since I'm new to the company, I better just toe the line, alright? I came here because it's tough to get in, but I'm kinda disappointed there are no good-looking waitresses, and there's no room for me to show off my latest dance moves. Oh, you'll get over it. My boyfriend lost a ticket. Okay, the guy right outside, so that's why I can't even have their date. Hey, don't get too close, I just farted. Sorry. Cool to know, thank you. Alright. La la la, I just love ragtime. Yeah, ragtime is pretty chill. Follow me, I'm tone deaf, my daughter brought me here, follow me. Alright. I'm changing my clothes now, don't come in, so I guess we pretty much have to talk to everybody. Wow, young kids interested in Runaway 5 music. Don't have a pass, I'm sure security will stop me. Hey, really? You have a pass? Okay, I can just talk to this lady, because this is the lady that I take. I compose your sister, yes, it's Ross, let's go! Ooh, my heart's pounding. Yeah, you're being all excited and stuff. And they're not changing clothes. Or maybe that's how they are naked. I'm so excited I might just wet myself. My heart is going pitter-patter. Not enough info, thank you. Shabba-doo-wop diddly-dee-da, shabba-dee-doo-bee-bob-wah. Got them debt blues. If I had $10,000, I could pay off my debts and move on to the next town. What if our bus still runs? Maybe rest it out. Would you like to have the wad of bills, my good man? Don't try to use the play money here, kid. Oh my gosh, that's not real money, is it? Wow. I want some bread. I need the coinage. I want more dough all the time. Yeah. You don't really need that dough, do ya? Alright. The show is about to start. Yeah, that's right. Tonight you got the Chaos Theater's Soulman coming at ya. Rockin' and rollin' live on this here stage for limited time only. The world's greatest bluesmen, the Runaway 5, and here they come, oh yeah, baby! Enjoy the show, and until next time on Let's Play Earthbound, do not touch yourself.